How many of you have traveled with your parents back to the towns where they come from? Where to?
Springs.
Springs, okay.
Back to Benoni.
Back to Benoni. Anybody been to Zimbabwe? Back, some of you said you got roots in Zimbabwe. You've been back to Zimbabwe with your parents? Okay. So there you go back and you see what is happening there today, that it's a very small community. And the challenges, we have it easy here. We've got a minyan, we've got a Jewish library, we've got Jewish books, etc. In these sort of small communities, it's a great, great challenge.
First stop for the rabbi is a supermarket run by Hilton Solomon, a third-generation Zimbabwean Jew who has seen lean years in this land and years of plenty.
The shelves of the supermarket, which thank God are now fully stocked, were for a period of almost a year totally empty. And when I mean empty, I mean totally empty, bare shelves. We didn't even turn the lights on to save electricity. We used to open the doors in the morning, and some of my staff would go to the market and buy some cabbages, and they would sell cabbages, and we would close the doors at 5 in the evening.
You to go and buy food.
Okay, sir.
No booze.
Okay.
And no cigarettes.
Thanks,
Go and
sir.
get something to eat.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'm a rabbi, yeah.
Well done, sir.
Take it easy. Look
That's
after
one in
him.
a row. Good man, eh?
When was that?
Oh, that was 57.
1957.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't ask if you remember his name.
There, it's a blank.
I've never experienced real anti-Semitic problems here in Bulawayo over all the years that I grew up here. Yes, there've been, the normal story, Jew boy at school or whatever, it's always, that will always never disappear. But thank God the cemetery's never been desecrated. We've never had swastikas painted on the buildings of Jewish businesses and what have you. Unfortunately, our shul, as one probably remembers, was burnt to the ground some 6 or 7 years ago, and even to this day we believe that it was an accident and not arson.
The Bulawayo Shul was the spiritual home of dozens of Jewish families. Today, its burnt-out shell houses an open-air tabernacle. This now is one of the hubs of Jewish life in Bulawayo, Savion Lodge, a home for the aged. There's a kosher kitchen and a small shul, with services led by Harry Schmeiser.
It gets in the way.
We get a minyan on Friday nights, and we get a minyan for Rosh Chodesh. And some Friday nights, you know, when people are away, we can't get a minyan at all, you know. We get about 6, 7, 8 people, you know, because we have a very, very small community now.
It's a special night at Savion Lodge, a milestone birthday for one of the residents. She's just turned 100.
How's everybody? Good evening, good evening. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
What does it feel like?
No different.
No difference.
A bit older, that's all.
No difference to what? To 30? To 80?
90.
90, okay.
But the small remaining Jewish community in Bulawayo also takes an active interest in local affairs. This support group assists the families of those affected by HIV/AIDS. The group is coordinated by Ruth Fagenbaum, a former Black Sash activist who moved to Bulawayo from Cape Town many years ago. A gift from the rabbi.
I want to give this to you to buy for everybody milk and tea and bread.
A prayer of gratitude and welcome for visitors from afar.
Siyathaba ukuvakatshelwa ngo-Australia, o-Britain, obani, o-America bayasivakatshela phezulu kuka-fucking pam. Siyabonga. 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 Siyabonga.
It's a big day at a youth centre in the Bulawayo suburb of Mpopoma. The opening of a library for school children. The mayor arrives. Scholars and other guests come from far away. The books themselves come from benefactors in South Africa and Australia, and Rabbi Moshe has come to share in the joys of learning.
David Grieve from Australia.
David Grieve, Ovela Australia.
Rabbi Moshe and the Jewish community.
Rabbi Moshe, Judah.
Shalom, Rabbi. Yenzan.
Representatives of different faiths sit together as a community worker leads children in a call for the Holy Spirit to save Zimbabwe.
That a kangaroo as a little baby in a pouch.
The Rabbi Moshe Library. A library will take the title. The library is a place where you will come to learn, come to study, come to borrow books. It's my privilege, Patricia, to present to you this library, which hopefully the children will use for many years in good health and will derive lots of pleasure from it.